Hi there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well. Welcome to another video and welcome to a brand new section of my channel. This playlist is titled Alcoholic and Non-Alcoholic Beverages. So if you are already a subscriber to my channel, you will know that I do quite a few different reviews on edible products like chocolate bars, biscuits, well, mainly them. Mainly sweet and savoury things. But I'm getting a little bit fed up of doing them. So I thought, why not do drinks instead? I mean, it's something different. And out of all the YouTube reviews that I've ever watched, not many people do tend to review beverages. So I thought, why not? So we're going to start this off with some non-alcoholic beverages. Purely because of Ashwood's regulations against alcohol, I can't actually do alcoholic videos just yet. However, this is not the first video in this playlist. If you check this playlist out, there's already a video on there of the review I did of my friend's dad's friend's homemade still cider. You may have watched that video through another part of my channel or just looking through the list of videos, but that has been added to this playlist because it was an alcoholic beverage. So this is the first non-alcoholic one. And today we are starting off proceedings with a can of energy drink, and it's a brand that I particularly, I can't say that word, you know what I mean, I love, or let's just say that I love most, that's what I'll say. Out of them all, this is the one that I love most, and it is Relentless. So every time there's a new one of these comes out, doesn't matter where I am, I have to try and get hold of it and try it if I can. So I'm not actually sure whether I've had this one before. It looks familiar. Maybe I've seen it, but maybe I haven't tried it. So only time will tell. I believe this is it says Passion Punch at the top. So I'm not too sure what kind of flavour it's going to be. I'm guessing probably passion fruit. I suppose it's kind of in the title there. But it might not be. It might be a fruit punch in it. I don't know. Maybe they've just used the word passion for another meaning. I don't know. Now, because it's a can, and because obviously I use my bed as my support for the products to stand on, it's not going to stand up on its own, so that's why I'm unfortunately going to have to be in this video myself. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to lie it down while I stand the Kindle up, and then we'll have a closer look at the can. So as I've said, unfortunately I've got to come on to shot, and I'm not conventionally attractive, I know, but hey ho. So there's the front. So up there it says Passion Punch, the big R logo. Relentless energy. Oh, it says drink now. I think that's new. I'm sure it just used to say energy at the bottom. So there's Relentless energy drink. I'm sure it just used to say energy at one point, unless on some cans it does and some cans it doesn't. We will see. So turning around now, there's a little bit of a story there. I don't know whether that's how it started out. If you can read that, here, I'll shift across. There you go, can't see me now. So if you can make that text out, by all means have a go at reading it. I'll try and read it when I turn the can back round. I know it definitely says be relentless there at the bottom. There's your barcode and stuff. Oh, and they've got pages there. Find us on Facebook and stuff. I think I have. I won't show that for too long, just in case of any copyright or anything like that, because touch wood, I've never been done for anything like that, and I'm not planning to either. It's the thing with my channel. I want it to be as friendly and copyright free as possible. So I think that's probably all your ingredients and stuff there. You know what's in it. but I'm not interested in that. This is a what is it? 500. 500? Yeah, 500 milliliter can, so you get quite a bit in it. It's about the size of a beer can, a normal beer can. I'd say. Normal can of beer, not a pint size, just a normal one. About the same size as that, I'd say. So there's the front again. So I'm just going to have a little look here at the back, this text. I'm going to try and read it. If I can't, you might have been able to. Let's have a look. The journey towards artistry, I think that says, and committing everything for your moment is an act. No, I'm not going to attempt it. I haven't got my magnifying glass with me either, and with it being silver writing on purple, it's not very clear, because I have mentioned in previous reviews that I'm partially sighted, so I have to look at things closely, but I think with the light bouncing off it and everything, I'm not going to attempt to read that. So, sorry. I'm not going to keep moving the can around too much because I don't want it to go everywhere. So I'm going to bring my little glass in here because we're going to have a look at what it's like. So I'm going to open the can. I will try and pour this out into the glass on camera. Should be able to. Here we go. Just pour a little bit out. There we go. And I'll put the rest to the side. So there it is. What I'll do is I'll just move the camera back down just so you can have a look at it in the glass. Now that does smell like passion fruit to me. Very strong smell of it as well. Now, as you can probably tell, it is fizzy. It doesn't come across as very, very fizzy. A bit like Monster, if anyone's ever had Monster. You have a sip of that, and I don't know whether it affects everyone else, but with me it does. You have a sip, and as you swallow it, it makes you go, oh! Because like the fizz just goes up your nose and like has a tingle, right tingle in the back of your throat. So with this, I'm hoping it's not the same. So I'm getting I mean, I'm nowhere near the glass, like my face is nowhere near the glass, but I can smell it already. It's very, very perfuming, the smell. In a good way, it's a lovely smell. I mean, you can see for yourself, it's like a, would you say magenta? The colour? Would you say magenta? Or would you just say dark pink or a deep red? I'll tell you what, it's the same sort of colour as my Kindle case, because I've got a red Kindle case. Very much the same colour as that. So I'm not going to go on any longer. I'll just bring the glass forward a bit for you to have a look at. There's all the bubbles, look. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to oops, nearly spilt it. Put the glass on the floor. This is going to be tricky, I can tell. I'm going to have to start changing location for these videos, I think. There we go. Right, get the glass. I'm going to put the can on the windowsill because I'm a bit worried about spilling it. Don't want that to happen. So, here we go then. First taste of Passion Punch Relentless Energy Drink. I took quite a big swig there because I'm a bit thirsty. What am I doing putting that down? Very nice. Definitely passion fruit taste. I don't know whether it's purely just passion fruit itself or whether there's anything else in it. But certainly passion fruit is the smell that I get and the taste that I get. So I'm just going to stick with that, really, that it's pure passion fruit. Maybe the punch means because it's such a strong perfumiating flavour, if that's even a word. Maybe that's what the punch meant. Because it is strong and it does hit you. Not literally. Not like that. Not that kind of punch. But very good. It is fizzy, but as I mentioned with the Monster Energy, which yes I will review if you'd like me to. Leave it in the comments down below if you'd like me to try a Monster, and I will do that for you on camera. As I said, it's not my all-time favourite, but I will review it for you lot if you want me to. So now I've found that I could drink this fairly easy without having to almost gasp because of how fizzy it is. Like, it doesn't go up your nose and sort of sting the back of your, your throat. So, unless I just can't handle fizzy drinks, but who knows? But no, this one is lovely. Very nice. I mean, it's probably gone a little bit flat now because we've been looking at it for so long, but no, very nice. Very nice texture. Not too fizzy. Not still, thank goodness. I'm not too keen on still drinks, to be honest. Like cordial, like fruit squash, like that. Not too keen on that because I prefer fizzy drinks. To me, it's just like drinking coloured flavoured water with me, like drinking cold, cordial and stuff like that. Now, I'm a fizzy drink person, man. I like me bubbles. So, that's pretty much all I can say about it, really. With beverages, it's a bit different than food, because, I can't exactly break this in half, can you, and show you the, consistency of it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it, really. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. This video. Don't forget to hit that old like button down below, and please do leave a comment. It'll mean a great deal. And I shall see you in the next one. Ta-da!